Libras are famous for their charm, their intellect, and their constant, almost obsessive pursuit of equilibrium. Because of this, they are often the most underestimated sign in the entire zodiac. The world looks at a Libra and sees a smile, a nod, and a desire to please. But what if I told you that this is exactly what they want you to see? What if I told you that Libra possesses a hidden authority, a covert form of dominance that most people never see coming until it is too late? Beneath that calm, diplomatic, and polished surface lies a formidable force capable of shaping destinies, swaying opinions, and altering the course of lives in unexpected ways. Yes, Libras are governed by Venus, the planet of beauty and harmony, but do not let that fool you. Venus is not just about romance, it is about value, it is about currency, and it is about attraction. Their strength extends far beyond aesthetics. They hold a rare trifecta of power that is unique in the cosmos: high emotional intelligence, elite strategic thinking, and an almost supernatural talent for turning any situation, no matter how chaotic, to their advantage. You might think you have Libra figured out. You might think they are just the nice ones. But today, we are pulling back the velvet curtain on the machinery of the Libra mind. From their ability to manipulate the energy in a room with a single look, to their uncanny skill at reading human nature like a map, Libra's power is undeniable. Stay with us until the very end, because what you are about to discover will change how you view every Libra you know, including yourself, forever. When most people picture a Libra, they imagine a peacemaker, someone soft, pliable, avoiding conflict at all costs. But here is the brutal truth. Their ability to create harmony is actually their sharpest weapon. To a Libra, harmony is not just peace, it is control. Libras are masters of perspective. They possess the unique cognitive ability to see every side of a conflict simultaneously. While others are blinded by their own ego or their own specific point of view, the Libra sees the entire chessboard. This makes them formidable negotiators, terrifying strategists, and natural-born leaders who lead from behind. While other signs react with impulse, screaming and shouting to be heard, Libra sits back. They detach. They remain cool, calculating every possible outcome, weighing the variables, and predicting the human behavior involved before they ever make a move. Have you ever noticed how a Libra seems to get exactly what they want, without ever raising their voice, without ever demanding, and without ever looking aggressive? That is not luck. That is architectural design. They use their innate charm and intellect to disarm you. They steer the ship without anyone realizing they are at the helm. They don't need to force doors open with a battering ram. They unlock them with patience, persuasion, and a smile that hides 1,000 calculations. Their balance isn't just about what you see on the outside. It is an internal fortress. Unlike signs that are ruled by volatile emotions, like the water signs that drown in feeling, or the fire signs that burn with rage, Libra knows how to maintain composure in the center of a hurricane. This emotional stability gives them a massive tactical advantage in business and in life. When everyone else is panicking, the Libra is processing. When everyone else is reacting, the Libra is planning. They are the ultimate chameleons. Whether they are in a high-stakes boardroom filled with sharks or a tense family argument filled with history, they instinctively know how to shift their energy to control the narrative. They can be soft when softness is needed to disarm a threat. They can be cold when coldness is needed to set a boundary. This is why you see so many Libras as successful politicians, influencers, and leaders. Their ability to regulate their emotions and influence others without using brute force makes them the most dangerously underestimated sign of all. They are the iron fist in the velvet glove. Did you know that Libra's empathy is actually a form of intelligence? One of their greatest, most unsettling superpowers is the ability to read people effortlessly. This is the social X-ray. While others struggle to guess what someone is thinking or misinterpret a text message, Libra naturally decodes micro-expressions, shifts in tone, body language, and the vibes that are unspoken. This isn't just a hunch, it is a calculated social IQ. They know instantly when someone is lying. They can feel the exact moment the energy in a room shifts. They know when a golden opportunity is about to appear before anyone else sees it. This makes them elite decision makers. Have you ever wondered why Libras always seem to have the perfect thing to say, the exact retort that shuts down an argument, or the perfect compliment that wins over an enemy? It's because they have analyzed the situation faster than you realized. They observe, they process, and then they strike with surgical precision. This is why they rarely lose a debate. This is why people are magnetically drawn to them, because everyone wants to be seen, and Libra sees everything. But this isn't just about being nice. It's a tool of influence. Libras know how to use this insight to guide conversations, to plant ideas, and to gently nudge people in the direction they want. While others are playing checkers, jumping one piece at a time, Libra is playing 3D chess, always 3 moves ahead, anticipating your reaction before you've even had the thought. Many mistake Libra's sociable, friendly nature for passivity. They couldn't be more wrong. Libra is arguably the most strategic sign in the Zodiac. They are the architects of social reality. Unlike signs that rush into battle with swords drawn, Libra plays the long game. They understand that winning isn't about the battle right in front of you, it's about the war. They never act without a plan. Every smile, every word, every silence, every absence is intentional. Whether in relationships or career, they are always looking at the bigger picture. What makes their strategy so effective is its subtlety. They don't need to dominate you to lead you. In fact, they prefer you to think you are in charge. Instead, they observe and influence the environment so that things naturally fall into place for them. This is the concept of soft power. This is why Libras rise to the top of hierarchies. They don't climb over people and make enemies. They are lifted up by people who love them. They know how to guide without forcing. They avoid conflict not out of fear, but out of efficiency. Why fight a bloody battle when you can win the war by simply repositioning your troops and waiting for the right moment? When a Libra wants something, they will get it, and you likely won't even realize how they did it until it's already done. Libra is rarely the loudest person in the room. They don't demand attention by standing on a table. Yet, inevitably, they become the person everyone stops to listen to. This is the power of true influence. Aggressive signs try to dominate through fear, intimidation, or volume. Libra dominates through resonance. Their words are curated, their actions are precise, and their mere presence can lower the blood pressure of a room, or raise it if they choose. People follow Libras because Libras make them feel understood. They validate others. But here is the secret. They don't just listen to empathize, they listen to lead. They listen to gather data. They learn what motivates you, what scares you, what you desire, and what you are hiding. This data makes them incredibly persuasive. In any discussion, they act as the conductor of an orchestra, steering the melody wherever they choose. They command respect naturally, and when they finally make their move, it feels so organic, so logical, that everyone agrees with it. They possess the rare ability to make you think their idea was actually your idea. Perhaps the biggest misconception is that Libra is fragile, weak, or indecisive. In reality, they possess a core of steel. They are cardinal air. Cardinal means initiator. Air means intellect. They are intellectual initiators. When adversity hits, other signs might explode with rage, crumble in panic, or freeze. Libra handles chaos with grace. They don't let the problem break them. They adapt to it. They strategize. They endure. Their resilience is quiet. They don't broadcast their suffering on social media. They don't beg for pity. While others vent their stress to the world, Libra balances their internal scales, keeping their poker face intact. This creates an illusion of effortlessness that intimidates their rivals. How do they do it? People wonder. How do they stay so calm? Even in love, do not mistake their romance for weakness. A Libra will love you deeply, but they will not tolerate anything that threatens their peace for too long. They are capable of walking away from toxic situations with a finality that is chilling. When a Libra is done, they are done. They are warriors of balance. Patient, yes, but unbreakable. Libra has a unique talent for alchemy, turning lead into gold. They see obstacles as opportunities in disguise. When things go wrong, they don't react impulsively. They step back, detach, and analyze. How can I use this to my advantage? How can I turn this loss into a win? This mindset allows them to transform failures into lessons and conflicts into bridges. This mental fortitude makes them unstoppable. They might appear calm on the surface, like a swan gliding on a lake, but underneath the water, they are paddling furiously. There is a relentless drive. They never give up. They just adjust the plan. They just recalibrate the scales. So what is the Libra secret to winning? It comes down to three things: connection, patience, and grace. First, they know that success is about who you know. They build networks that lift them up. They understand that human capital is the most valuable currency. Second, they play the long game. They don't need the quick win. They want the lasting victory. They are willing to wait while you burn yourself out. Third, they avoid the mud. While others waste energy on petty drama and ego battles, Libra focuses on progress. They keep their eyes on the horizon. They know when to speak, when to listen, and exactly when to strike. That is why, in the end, Libra is usually the one left standing in the winner's circle, holding the trophy, while everyone else is still trying to figure out the rules of the game. Libra is often misunderstood as just a pretty face, a flirt, or a charming socialite. But as we've seen today, that is just the surface. That is just the mask. Beneath the charm lies one of the most powerful, strategic, and resilient energies in the cosmos. They are leaders who don't need to shout. They are winners who don't need to cheat. They are visionaries who turn the world's chaos into their own personal order. They play the long game, they adapt, and they never let their emotions hijack their logic. Now, I want to hear from you. Did you recognize these traits in yourself or in a Libra you know? Which of these secrets surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an insight into the true power of the Zodiac. Libra, your power is real. The world may underestimate you, but you know the truth. You were born to shine.